Foursquare and get the water whilst I wait for a table because there's a lot of people in Greedy Cow.
Sure. So we're going on a hike today. I think we're gonna see some sort of glacier. I'll put the glacier, well, the words over here because I actually haven't read the itinerary and as far as my planning goes. Helen's gone off to line up for food. I still can't get over how picturesque this place is. But anyway, I'm gonna go to Foursquare while we wait for a table because there's a lot of people at the restaurant we want to go, the Greedy Cow. Yeah, so we can be a bit more time efficient.
Transaction accepted.
So 2023, I'm looking at doing the vlogs more like a job and to start putting out more content. So I'm gonna have to plan a lot of my shots out a little bit more. We'll see if we can use this like a video diary for myself. I think Helen's calling me now. Hello.
Where are you?
I'm walking over now.
Okay, did you get my text?
Nope, what was it?
Okay, alright, well never mind, I'm next in line. Do you want me to just order for you?
Let me just have a quick look. Can we get the huevos rancheros?
The Mexican ones?
Yes.
Okay, you want that? Okay, that's fine. Do you want an iced latte too?
And a iced long black.
Okay, iced long black. Okay, yeah.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That's alright. So what did you end up getting?
I got the warm tomorrow salad.
Can you tell us what hike we're doing today?
It's not really a hike, it's more of a walk.
Oh, yeah, we're going to call it a hike because I want to feel better about myself.
Okay, well you're definitely going to close your rings because it's a 3-hour walk.
Hike?
Walk. They're doing the Hooka Valley track. I read reviews this morning that people say it's quite an easy walk. It's more flat. If there is an incline, it's like a slow kind of slope.
I think the one difficult thing about vlogging is that I don't have enough ND filters to use the other lenses. I can only use this one properly in the sunlight. It's actually very difficult to film B-roll with any other focal length than 16mm. This is a very light setup though. So I don't know if we record this, but it's about a 30-minute wait for breakfast. There's a lot of people here. So we'll get there at like 3, right?
What do you mean?
Get our food by 12:45.
Takes us half an hour to eat.
1:45.
It doesn't take us an hour to eat.
By 1 hour, let's say. We'll get there at 2:15. We'll say 2:30. We get there at 2:30 and then 3-hour return, 5:50.
And then there's another 30-minute walk if you want to do it.
Ice long black, going without milk because I want to cut down on calories. I just wonder how people who, eat out a lot track their calories when they eat out. Do that. I'm going to just have a look at what I've ordered because perhaps I can break it down. So I got the Referral rancheros, which is 2 free-range fried eggs, baked beans, chorizo, crushed avocado, smoked sour cream, or tortilla. Oh, I should have changed that to poached. Oh well. Oh, that's fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Made the right choice. Alright, so we're going to head off to the walk now. We'll see you there. And we're here. We are at Mount... What's it called? Mount Cook. Look at that view. I'd say we're probably doing our first proper walk for the trip. I think I'm going to want to get some hiking boots. It'll make these trips a lot more pleasant for me. Pretty nice being outside of the outdoors. Helen's dressed like she's going to the snow.
So I just want to cover myself.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. You don't have sunscreen on?
No.
That's not like you. I just stabbed myself in this bush.
Now it's bleeding. Did it sting?
Oh, that's alright. Oh, look at that. How many stabbed you?
Oh!
What?
I just got pricked.
Did you?
Yeah.
Don't stand on the shoulders of the giants. honestly feel like I'm on the bridge in Shrek where Donkey's really scared to cross because it's so rickety. So we've made it to the top of the mountain. Oh no.
It's not even the top.
We made it to the middle apparently because we didn't make it to the top. Top's over there. No, so we made it to the middle or to the end. To the end of the track.
Yeah, end of the track. That's
It took us an hour and a half with stops. So it isn't quite an hour and a half to walk. But we did move, overtake some people overtake us. But I think we made it here in good time.
we did.
Based on the stops we took. And the views are amazing. It's really warm up here, but the water is like freezing.
Yeah.
I was just saying before that these lakes, they're so far hidden, and you know, it took us 1.5 hours to get there. Someone had to hike and trek to discover this lake. And if we hadn't discovered it, us as people, humans, it'd just be a completely untouched lake. Can't wait to be walking on flat ground again. My feet are taking a beating today. So glad to be back. Almost there. My legs feel like jelly now.
High five! How do you feel?
Tired.
Do you feel accomplished?
Yeah, very accomplished.
Yeah?
Better walk than the other ones.
Yeah? Or the competitive Franz Joseph.
Franz Joseph Fox River. Don't go. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Just go straight here. I've made it. Back in the car. Oh. So what's the plan now?
I'm going to drive to the Tasman Glacier walk area. Have a look at the Tasman Lake.
So the walk's about 13 minutes drive away. But we're both knackered. Well, at least I'm knackered. I think Helen's fine. I just need some water.
I'm going to have the rest of the water.
Okay. There's not much left, but it'll do. I tried to find an excuse to get out of this walk, but people I asked who were coming down said it's amazing, it's worth doing. So here we are. No water left, so thirsty. It is 780 meters at 15 minutes. Tasman Glacier view. It's all about mind over matter. Should be a third of the way in. So just 10 minutes. 10 minutes, that's fine. Oh, here comes the stairs.
Recording? You want me to record?
Yeah, record. I'm too fucked.
Alright, I'm going to take a hold of the recording now because I think Kaisha's very hangry at the moment.
Oh, look, that's so beautiful. Hi. Where we just walked up from.
You know what I'm doing? I'm counting the steps, count to 100, and then I get to have a rest.
I'm not doing that. I'm just saying. Oh, almost finished. Almost finished. And then more steps come. Almost finished. Almost finished.
Like lying to yourself. The gravel.
People who die of thirst, they're so brave. I'm so thirsty. I couldn't do that.
Alright then. I reckon he's gonna look back at this footage and he feels better and he's gonna laugh at himself. People say random things and they're tired and thirsty.
That blue lake doesn't look very blue.
You see it? All green and blue.
Why the blue lake's green? Oh no! those lads were right. The views were spectacular. Glad I did it, even though I was knackered on the way up. Oh, I'm so glad today's over though. 3.5 hours of cardio. Can't complain, right? Yeah, so the recommendation is if you don't like cardio, do the one that's 30 minutes. It's uphill, short-lived though, and views are amazing. But if you want to experience the glacier water, go to, because I don't know what it's called, so I'm going to have to put it here.
The Hooka Valley Track.
The Hooka Valley Track.
Whereas this one's the Tasman Glacier Walk.
The Tasman Glacier Walk is beautiful. I think it was worth it. Travelers, thank you, whoever I met. They looked really confused when I was like, oh! Seriously, is it worth going up? Yes, it's spectacular. Oh! Literally, I'm thinking back now and I'm like, yeah, they probably thought that was really weird because the guy was like, I was so confused. Well, what's going on? Did you want it to be nice? Yeah, he was like, it's not that long. It's like the scuba diver girl. So,
Oh yeah.
you guys get another one, they won't know.
Where's my Winnie Pooh?
Oh, so tired. Walk over.
How far was the walk altogether? But how long did it take?
Well, the sign told us it's 780 meters up, so it's two ways, like 1.5 kilometers.
So about how long did it take us?
About half an hour. All right. I'm gonna have to find a petrol station now. We're really low on fuel. 75 kilometers range, 63 kilometers to the next petrol station. Yes, and then dinner time? Fruit time.
Fruit time.
Fruit time. We're going to Foursquare. Have to get there before 8.
Before 8? Dude, how's it 8:15 already?
So it turns out that we stayed at the Mount Cook for a little
Turn
too long.
right, yeah.
And the petrol stations all close at 9, and we're due to get at the petrol station at 9:05. There's another petrol station in town that says it's open for 24 hours on Google Maps, so hopefully that's accurate. But the mobile closes at 9, so we're going to miss it by 5 minutes. And we've also missed out on going to the shops, which closes at 8 p.m. We left at 8:15. So yeah, that was not ideal. So yeah, it's 8:59. If we don't manage to get fuel because the 24-hour place is closed, we've missed petrol by 5 minutes. And we've got a range of 9 at the moment. It takes 50 something kilometers to get there. Yeah, and this is not even the town that we're staying at, so...
Yeah, and we're going the opposite direction too.
Mobile officially closed now. I'm going to start bringing my cards with me because this 24-hour station is card only, no tap and go, and we're on 2 kilometers range. I can't believe this. See if on some level that mobile's opened, if the guy's still there, I don't know. It looks pretty close to me. Foursquare's open.
Well, I think this guy's coming to help us.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You're looking for petrol, are you?
Yeah.
There's a card pump. Just go back down here and the second turn on your right and go down to the end. There's another.
We went there first, but we don't have cards. We've got Apple Pay.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you can do that here either.
No, we were hoping this would be open, but it's closed. Just
There is
missed it.
another pump. You go down the end of this road and up to the right, but I'm not sure what sort of a system they have.
Yeah, alright.
Miller
You might
engineer.
look into that. Yeah, thanks so much for that.
Righto, mate.
Thanks.
Can't help you otherwise.
No, that's okay. Thanks. Closed. Everything's closed. Seriously, you've got to start bringing my own cards.
Do you want to drive back to the 24-hour place and just stay there, and then I can go around and ask?
Yeah, that might not be the only option.
Yeah.
So we're going to head off to the other petrol station, the 24-hour card only, and see if someone will help us out, and we'll do a bank transfer. We've got 2 kilometers range. There's no way to make it back to the other town. Can you check how far it is from our town?
It's
Close.
43 minutes, 60 kilometers.
Seriously, if no one helps us here, then we might have to try to get to
Oh, there's a
our
car
town.
over there.
I know, but I don't want to waste too much petrol driving too quickly.
How much do you reckon we need to fill up to get us?
Even if it's just
60?
like
$10,
$20
$20 worth.
Yeah. So this is it. To one, we're getting fuel. And it doesn't work. But no, nothing. What's this say? Doesn't work.
Sorry, excuse me. Do you have an Australian bank account?
This one here says that you can download an app, which I don't know if we can pay through that. And we don't even have cash. So annoying. No, this app doesn't even look like it allows payments. I might try downloading it anyway. Yeah, I don't think you can pay with this. This doesn't look like it's got anything. It's got fuel, contacts, alerts, about, more, nothing. No luck. I don't even see a roadside assist on the email. I'm just checking the reserve tank for Yaris now. 1.33. Low fuel light comes on when there's approximately 5.8 litres left. So we assume 5 litres. Helen's running over. What happened? Yeah.
The waitress from the restaurant is going to help us.
Yeah.
She's going to put her card in. Do you want to do $40 worth of
Yeah,
petrol?
cheap. It's cheap here.
And then I'll just give her the $3.
Yeah.
Do you want to just do $40?
Just $40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, lifesaver.
Yeah, pump
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you so
you so
much. Thank you. How far do you reckon $40 will get us?
Enough to get to the next town. I've never been this stressed in my life. We're so lucky. Literally missed the petrol station by 5 minutes. Not having dinner tonight. Everything is closed. We're lucky to even talk to them. Anyway, time to... Okay, my Apple Watch is telling me to pause and take time for yourself as things wind down.
Top Hut Bar and Bistro closes at 11 p.m. Let's start driving there.
Alright,
Before the kitchen
that's alright.
closes.
Maybe the kitchen might close soon, but let's just head off. Oh, 267. Half a tank. Half a tank. I hate depending on people, so I never want to be in this situation again. We're going to have to be better prepared next time. Always carry some cash with you. Anyway, hopefully this bar has food. Not Helen's typical joint. Got a question. Is your kitchen still open?
Only for garlic breads, I think.
There's more than 1.5 hour wait.
Are there any other places you can eat in town?
No, I think this is the only place at the moment. Maybe
These used glasses or clean?
Well, I'm guessing it's clean. It's stacked. Or at least we got some water out of that exchange. I see this as an absolute win. I honestly feel better with that cold water. My God. Look who's home! It's us!
Oh, thank God. I feel like there's like just so many scammers out there.
Exactly.
That
But
you
that's
just don't know who to trust.
exactly. So I don't blame anyone who doesn't want to help us because, like, to be honest, like, who's in this situation nowadays?
How many people did you ask when they came?
I asked one.
Oh,
You
the
asked
lady.
one, yeah. And I was just like,
The lady that I asked did not want to give me the time of the day. Did you see the way that like she was just minding her own business whilst I was talking?
well, I asked two people actually. Yeah, she was just like, Kiwi Bank. Do you have any cash on you? Kish. Do you Are you Kishin?
Did she say? Did she say, do you have cash on you?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay. Like $4. Where's $4
$4?
going to get us?
$4 might have got us home.
You reckon? Really?
Yeah, but they can't pre-authorize $4.
Oh, can't they?
No. Jesus, man.
What was the excuse of the two people that you asked?
One of them had only a fuel card, like a fleet card, so I don't think they can use that. And someone else, the other guy was just like, well, you're buggered then, mate. And then he fucked off.
Oh, this is the guy that...
The first guy.
The first guy.
But yeah, you can't expect people to help you all the time. Like, if you're in the same situation, how many times do you think you would help someone because there could be a scam? You know, like, not many people
I think
are.
having cash is good. Because then you can at least physically give it to them. It'll be an easier transaction.
I'm never going to be caught out unprepared again. This is not going to happen again. It's happened twice now. Once in Bali and once here in New Zealand. 2 consecutive trips. Not going to happen again. It's happened to me once. It happened to me once in Melbourne where I didn't have cash and the parking meter wouldn't take tap and go. Just card. No, only cash. Card and cash, and I don't have cards anymore, so yeah, I had to go get cash out. And then ever since then I left cash in my car so I could pay for parking just in case. It's all about learning from the experience, so never again. I'm never going to do this again. 2 times is too many times.
I'm glad you recorded the whole thing.
Like the whole interaction.
Yeah, because when we're in that sort of situation, I did not...
You don't feel like recording?
No, I don't feel like recording. I'm trying to deal with a problem here. Why am I recording?
But
I'm glad you had that on footage.
It's really, really good to have stuff like this on.
Did you record me telling you that the waitress is coming out?
I think so, yeah, because I was recording and I was looking into trying to get an app going because it looked like they had an app. I downloaded the app, no way to pay, even though they have ways to pay at the bottom. I'm like, what the hell? And it's a really, really old app too because it's like the old iPhone 4 maybe apps. You know how everything's really big and low resolution? Yeah. Never gonna happen again, alright? Mark my words.